Welcome back to Clean with Kate, and we're on baby step day 24. This is this is a really good baby step. This one, this is one you've got to nail. This is really will change your life. Baby step 24 is all about swish and swipe. I do this every day. I've been doing it ever since I started the Flylady system, and it has literally transformed my bathrooms. So, what is swish and swipe? Swish and swipe is the daily habit of spending 2 minutes in the morning cleaning your bathrooms. So, whichever bathroom you have your shower in, as soon as you finish, give it a quick swish and swipe. The swish involves swishing the toilet brush around the toilet, maybe spraying something in, or I sometimes use liquid soap, or I sometimes use old shower gel. Anything really. You don't even have to put a cleaning product in, just the act of swishing it cleans it. And then you go round, you have a cloth, you get a cloth, an old cleaning cloth, and you just clean around the sink. So after you've done your teeth, you just clean the sink, clean the mirror, and then last of all, I clean the toilet seat. So the order I would do it in is I would clean sorry about that, I had to take a little pause. So I'm not sure where I got up to, but anyway, the last thing I do them in this order. So I usually clean the mirror first, then I quite often clean the window with the cloth. It's a clean, dry cloth. Then I clean the sink, sometimes I clean the base of the shower tray, and last of all, I will clean the toilet seat and just the sort of bit of the toilet, around the toilet. So sometimes, where people miss the toilet, or, you know what I mean. We don't need to go into detail. And literally, that takes me no more than 2 minutes. And then later on, if I go and use a downstairs toilet, I'll do the same in the downstairs toilet. So basically throughout the day, if you've got multiple toilets, if you use a different toilet each time you go, you can do a swish and swipe straight after you've used the toilet. And it just means that if somebody's visiting you in your house and they need to use the toilet, your bathrooms, your toilets are always company ready. And this is a real game changer for me. It's so ingrained in me now to do this, because I've been doing it for 25 years now. It's so ingrained that if I go somewhere, a restaurant or a cafe, or if I'm staying somewhere or I'm visiting someone, I have an overwhelming urge after I've used the toilet to clean the toilet. I have to sometimes stop myself doing it. I could nearly always, when I go somewhere, I clean the sink. After I've washed my hands, I can't help it. I just swish the water around and make sure the sink is clean, ready for the next person. It's just ingrained in me now. It's become a habit. Anyway, so that's what the habit we're working on today. So you're going to add this to your morning routine. And actually, if you've got more than one bathroom in your house, you could also add it to your afternoon routine or your evening routine. Just start getting into a habit that when you use a bathroom, you give it a quick swish and swipe, and it just keeps them company ready. So I'm going to read you through what we should be doing today, just to recap. So your morning routine is get up, make your bed, get dressed to lace up shoes, fix your hair and face, swish and swipe your bathroom. So that's the new one that we're adding today. Recognise any negative voices in your head and change them into positive ones. Oh, I'm a bit out of breath this morning. Reboot your laundry. What's for dinner? So Flylady is suggesting that you should ask yourself this in the morning, so you've got time during your day if you need to go to the grocery shop to pick up things. Although I tend to think what's for dinner in the afternoon, I must admit. I put out a hotspot for 2 minutes. Do a 5-minute room rescue, pick any room, set your timer for 5 minutes and then stop after 5 minutes. Spend 15 minutes decluttering each day, because you can't organise clutter. Look at your control journal, just check you've not missed anything out, and look at your post-it notes to remind you. If you've subscribed to the Flylady emails, read them and then delete. There are quite a lot of emails, so you may just want to read 1 or 2 and then delete them. Right, an afternoon routine, that's when I tend to think about what's for dinner. And my afternoon routine, I also reboot the laundry, because my morning routine does involve put a load of laundry on, which isn't actually written on this list, but it's definitely in my morning routine. Before bed routine is keep your sink shining, lay out your clothes for tomorrow, which I tend to decide what I'm wearing for tomorrow in the afternoon routine. Put in a load of laundry. I don't do that as part of my evening routine. I do that as part of my morning routine. Although occasionally I'll put one on at night, but it's not very often. In my evening before bed routine, I would put the dishwasher on in the early evening. So I think I'm going to rename the before bed routine. I don't like before bed routine. I like to do it as an evening routine. Before bed, I am too tired. All I want to do is my before bed routine is get in my pajamas, floss, brush my teeth, and that is it. That is all I want to do before bed. I'm too tired to do anything else. So in your evening routine, put out a hotspot and look at your control journal checklist to make sure you've done everything. And set yourself a bedtime. Make sure you stick to your bedtime. So it's important to get plenty of sleep. A Flylady's tip is that the secret to Swish and Swipe is having all the tools you need in each bathroom. Oh my goodness, that is so true. I take it for granted now that I do that. But I have cleaning products in every bathroom, and I have a stash of old cleaning cloths, clean cleaning cloths, that I keep in each bathroom. So it means that I've never got an excuse not to clean the bathroom. And it just means that if somebody comes over at short notice, I don't need to panic. I know that my bathrooms are all company ready. What does she say? I keep a toilet bowl brush in an old vase filled with 50-50 solution of old shampoo and body wash that I don't like. And she says, I don't use harsh chemicals in my home. I've definitely nicked that idea from Flylady. I haven't actually got it in the old vase, but I do use an old body wash, an old shampoo and liquid soaps. When they get to the end and you can't get the soap out, I just fill them up with water and use it to clean the loo. And I use old washing up liquid, the same thing. I used one in fact this morning to clean the downstairs toilet and the downstairs sink, because it was just a tiny little amount in. We'd already put some water in, so I just used the very last of it to clean the loo. Right, because as Flylady says, soap is soap. Just the action of swishing the toilet daily, even without soap, will keep things from growing in there. And that is very true. Because I do my swish and swipe every day, when it comes to doing the zone work in the bathroom, it's a doddle. If your bathroom has not had much love, you may need to do a bit of a deep clean on the bathroom before, and then start swishing and swiping every day. But to be fair, even just the action of swishing and swiping, it's quite hard to say, you will make progress. So you don't have to deep clean it first. This is about baby steps. And you may find that as you do this, you then think, oh, actually, I want to give it a deep clean. And then when we're in zone 3, the bathroom, that's the time to give your bathroom some extra love. Anyway, I hope you're finding these baby step videos helpful. Let me know how you're getting on, and have you introduced the swish and swipe? Do you already do a swish and swipe? It's one of my favourite Flylady routines. I absolutely love it, and I love that my bathroom's always clean. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye for now.